Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, okay, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my class and welcome to Acadsoc. Okay, can you hear me and can you see me well?
Okay, I can hear you and see you.
Yes, okay. By the way, you can call me Seth. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay, and how about you? Can you tell me or can you introduce yourself to me?
my name is Bruce. I I have had your lessons before.
Okay, Bruce. Okay, it's nice to meet you again, Bruce. Okay, that's why your voice is familiar to me. Yes. Okay, how are you now, Bruce? Hmm?
Five fans.
Yes.
Five
Okay,
fans.
that's yeah. Okay, how's the weather now in your country today, Bruce?
It's warm today.
Okay, oh here it's sunny because it's
Oh,
summer now. Okay, it's so hot here. Yes. Okay, and ready for our class,
oh,
Bruce? Yes. Okay, now let's continue your book. Okay, we have here English for Business, Speaking, Section 5, Interviews. Okay, now let's talk about Unit 3, Persuading Your Manager. Okay, now let's start now. Yeah, and here are the outlines you have. Okay, we'll study warm up, useful tips, conversation, and further reading. Okay, now let's have first one. Yeah, let's do warm up first. Okay, and yeah, introduction. Persuading your boss to give you a raise can be intimidating. You don't want to be humble and end up with little or no response to your request, but you don't want to come off as being arrogant and demanding. Okay, by defining your contributions to the company and relying on facts to make your point, you'll have a better chance of getting that increase you deserve, right? Okay, and we have here some questions for you. Okay, Bruce. If your boss doesn't offer salary to you as you expected, would you choose to get to negotiate with him or her or quit your job?
uh, uh, according to
Mm-hmm.
my experience,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not satisfied with the salary, I prefer to find another job. I think it's
Yeah.
difficult to negotiate with the manager, to get the salary increased.
Mm-hmm. Yes, right. Okay, me too. Okay. Yeah. And here are the learning objectives you have. Okay, a step on how to ask your boss for a pay raise. Yeah, how about you, Bruce? Have you experienced this kind of situation, this question? Have you experienced it before?
Uh, no.
No.
I just said I I will choose find another job. I,
Yes, okay.
I think negotiating with the supervisor
Mm,
is not easy.
yes. Okay, especially you know your worth as employee, right? Okay. Now let's have it's not being demanding, right? Okay. Now let's proceed here. Okay, we have here part B to you, Bruce. Okay, useful tips. Okay, we have steps how to ask your boss for a pay raise. Okay, can you please read the first one?
Okay. Step one: research on appropriate pay raise. Step
Yes.
two.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Step two: prepare your presentation for the ask for pay raise meeting. Step three,
Mm-hmm.
negotiate with your boss for pay raise.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, the first one, research on appropriate pay raise, right? Okay, what is your idea about step one?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
for step one, we need to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a it's a it's a good method to get more information by your network,
Mm-hmm.
your friends, or by or from from the working position. Uh, yeah, in the S. Yeah, sometimes when other company uh, want to hire some person, they will post some ads on the website. Sometimes there is
Mm-hmm.
some information about the package. Then if you spend some time on to search this information, you may get some knowledge or ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Especially if you want to have a pay raise, key on, yeah, it's based on your performance too, right? Okay, if you've been doing an excellent job, right? Okay, something like that. And step two, prepare your presentation for the ask for a pay raise meeting. Yeah, what's your idea about this second part?
For the second part, I think I think I need to prepare a presentation material to list
Mm-hmm.
my contribution and my responsibility in the
Mm-hmm.
company.
Yeah.
And so try to try to make my boss feel that I am important. I am an important role in the
Mm-hmm.
office.
Yes. Okay, and step three, negotiate with your boss for a pay raise. Yeah, after this step one, two, and after step one and two, yeah, you can negotiate with your boss for the pay raise, right? Okay, after you did your all best. Okay. Yeah, now let's learn more about it. Okay, and step one, research an appropriate pay raise. Yeah, your goal at this step is asking for a pay raise is to know your employer's pay practices and the market pay rate for your job. Yeah, first one. Okay, can you read the first one, Mr. Bruce?
Familiarize yourself with your employer's pay practices. If your company offers more frequently increases, you will have more luck asking for a pay raise. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you are unlikely to negotiate more money.
Yes, exactly. How about the second one, Mr. Bruce?
Research the market pay raise for your job. If you are already paid above your market pay rate, negotiating a pay raise can be difficult.
Okay, and the third one?
Read your employee handbook. If a policy or a process exists, your best bet when asking for a pay raise is to follow the process exactly.
Yes, and last one, Mr. Bruce.
Network with other employees in similar jobs, in similar industries to determine your salary competitiveness.
Yes. Okay, the first one we have familiarize yourself with your employer's pay practices, right? Yeah. Yeah, if they offer some increases, okay. Yeah, you can ask for that, right? Okay, and it's unlikely to negotiate more money. Okay. And the second one, you need to research, right? And the third one, read your employee handbook. Okay, yeah. All company have that handbook, right? The policy, the process of to be promoted, something like that, to high pay raise. Yeah. And the fourth one, network with other employees. Yeah, you can try to connect with them and determine their salaries with your team or other coworkers' salaries. You can ask them too. Yes. Okay, and yeah, can you share your idea about this for about research and appropriate theories? Yeah. What you can say about here, Mr. Bruce?
Uh, for this part, I have no much ideas. Uh,
Okay.
because I have no
Mm-hmm.
actual practices in this part.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm.
How about your company?
So,
Is there?
sometimes I will get some information by friends or the networks, and maybe I will. But most of the time, you cannot get the information
Mm-hmm.
about the payment get the payment information about the end of your colleagues. It's
Mm.
not it's be it's banned. It's banned
Mm.
by the company policy to discuss with other people about the income
Mm.
or about the. Mm,
Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the first one, to be familiarized, you need to understand the company's policies, right? And procedures, okay, related to salaries, bonuses, raises, forms of compensations. And of course, being aware of how pay decisions are made, right?
mm,
Step by step, including factors such as performance, evaluations, market trends, right? And budget constraints. And of course, knowing the process for requesting a pay raise is very important too, or promotion, right? Including any documentation or meeting required. Yes, and importantly, understanding any benefits or perks that are included as part of your compensation package, right?
mm,
As being employee. Yeah, and of course being aware of legal requirements, right? And regulations related to pay. Yeah, such as minimum wage laws and overtime pay. Are you paid with that when you work
sorry.
overtime?
Uh,
No?
mm, sorry. Can you repeat? Can you repeat it?
Yeah. Okay, if you work in your company as overtime, is it still paid or no?
You mean if I am a old guy in the company,
Yeah, if you work,
it's easy uh,
yeah.
it's easy for me to get the information.
Yeah. If you work overtime in your company, is it still paid in your with your company?
Mm. Mm.
No.
Uh, no, I'm not sure. Uh,
Mm.
uh, if I can get a better opportunity and
Mhm.
with a better conditions on better pay.
Mm.
Maybe I will try the opportunity to find maybe and find another position. Uh,
Mhm.
Usually, I think for many employees, he they would continue to find better opportunities.
Yes, right. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, do you have any questions in this part for this step one?
No, no.
No. Okay. Now let's move on for step two. Prepare your presentation for the meeting. Yeah, once you've done for pay research in the above step, next you need to look at your core contributions. Yeah, to determine how to present the request for a pay raise to your boss. Ask yourself why you deserve a pay raise because you will need good data to support your request to pay raise. Yeah, key evaluation, something like that. You can make it your presentation about it. Yeah, can you please read this for?
Okay. Make a list of the goals you have accomplished for the company. Determine how these accomplishments have helped the company. These accomplishments may justify a pay rate increase. Make a list of any additional responsibilities you have added to your job. Set a pay increase goal. Use all of your earlier research to make sure that you are asking for pay raise that is reasonable for your job and trusted deserved. Set up a meeting with your immediate manager or supervisor to discuss your compensation.
Mhm. Yes, okay. Yeah, prepare yourself up for as presentation for the meeting, right? Yeah, your accomplishment, responsibilities, yeah, pay increase goal. Yeah, your goal about it. And of course, you need to set up meeting with your immediate manager and supervisor or HR to discuss your compensation, right? Accomplishments or your achievements in your company, right? Responsibilities, why you deserve it. Okay, something like that. And your goal when you increase your salaries, like if you increase your salaries, you will do more. Okay, you will do your best more. Yeah, something like that. And of course, meeting to discuss it,
Mm.
right? Yeah, is it all clear, Mr. Bruce? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any question in this part, Mr. Bruce?
No,
No,
no.
yeah, it's all clear. Next one, step three, negotiate with your boss for pay raise. Yeah, this is okay. A successful negotiation for a pay raise is never based on why you need additional money, but it's always based on your value and accomplishments. Yeah, providing additional money to fund your chosen lifestyle is not your boss's responsibility, right? Okay,
Mm.
here are
Yeah.
the steps, what you should do, our tips about it. Yeah, can you please read the first, second, and third, Mr. Bruce?
Okay. Mm. Straightforward. In addressing your request for a raise because of the accomplishments and contributions you have made, and
Mm.
additional responsibility you have taken on, persuade and negotiate. Tell your boss the specific pay raise you'd like to see. Be prepared to present your research, including your industry research, salary range research, and your contributions. Remain polite. If the, if the boss tells you he cannot provide a pay raise currently, ask what you need to do to make yourself eligible as soon as pay raises are available.
Yes, and of course, you should always thank you for your boss for their time. Threatening or quit if you don't receive a pay raise is counterproductive and unprofessional. Still be thankful as their time, as their effort to listen to you. Okay, something like that. Okay, now the first one is be straightforward. Yes, to save more time, right? Okay, what else? Don't use more alibi. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, being straightforward. And persuade and negotiate. Yeah, persuade, or you need to convince your boss. Okay. Yeah. Okay, in a proper way too. Okay, and remain polite. Yeah, if your boss told you that if they didn't agree with your presentation, it's okay. Still be polite. Yeah, maybe your boss tried you, only tried you, but maybe next time, right? Something like that. Yeah, always be polite. Yes. Okay, and I think it's all clear. Yeah, and do you have any questions in this part, Mr. Bruce?
Uh, uh, according to my point of view, uh,
Mhm, yeah.
if I was the boss,
Mhm.
if someone find me advise me and discuss his compensation,
Mhm.
uh, I think the boss will uh, will think the will regard it the person as potential a potential unstable role.
Mhm.
Uh, Even he give him some temporary purchase to settle to calm him down. He will try to find another replacement.
Mhm. Yes,
Replacement
exactly.
to deal with it.
Mhm.
So so
Yeah.
I so I think persuade I think persuading the manager to negotiate the salary increase is not easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I tried to persuade my TM2 before, and it rejected me because yeah, the company here in Acadsoc, they don't have pay raise here in Acadsoc. Yeah. Okay, they don't have now, but before we have. But now we don't. After pandemic, epidemic, yeah, after
Mm,
that. Yes.
mm.
Okay, and now let's proceed in this part. Okay, and now we have here conversation. Okay, Candy is highly skilled programmer in a large software company. She wants to discuss an issue with the manager, which is John. Listen carefully for the four dialogues and figure out how Candy persuade her boss. Okay, now let's try to listen. Is it working?
Hi, John. Do you have a moment?
Sure, Candy. What can I do for you?
I'd like to schedule a meeting with you to talk about my position. When's a good time for you?
Well, it's probably best if you fix a time with my secretary, okay?
Fine, I'll do that.
Yes, okay. What did Candy do before she came to her boss office talking her position?
You need to prepare to
Mm-hmm.
collect enough information on her current job and
Yeah.
prepare a presentation to list his responsibility and contribution to the company
Mm-hmm.
or the team. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, in your view, Mr. Bruce, making an appointment is a must do step or an optional step?
Mm. I think it's a must-do step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you don't schedule a time with your manager, I don't think the manager uh, will will accept your discussions. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, and we don't have time, Mr. Bruce. Okay, now let's do. wrap up for you. Okay. Oh, we don't have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today, Mr. Bruce. Okay. And I hope to see you next time again. Yeah. In this lesson, you've learned the steps how to ask your boss for pay raise. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Bruce, for this time. And happy Sunday. And hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
Right? Thanks.